So originally I got involved in Dance Marathon as another way to get involved on campus, and then the more I found out about what it was about and what we were doing, I got so passionate and involved in it. And when we got to go to the hospital and actually see the kids and see the difference that we would be making, I just fell in love with this idea of holding a dance marathon and raising money for those kids in that hospital who need that money, who need something positive in their lives.
My cousin was born with a tumor in her spine, and for most of her life she was hospitalized. That's all she ever knew. She actually knew medical terms more than some of the nurses did that were helping her out, and that's the reason when I found out that we were doing Salve Dance Marathon and it was benefiting Hasbro Children's Hospital. It reminded me of all the times that I went to St. Jude's and went to go visit her there. And to be able to be a part of this and to help out in an even bigger way, to help out people who were affected just like her.
I was diagnosed when I was 17 years old with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I've actually been treated at Hasbro Children's Hospital. I go to the Tomorrow Fun Clinic there once a month now. But when I'm there in the clinic, I see all these children every day with all these diseases, much worse than I am. I'm in remission now, so I'll be fine. But I know that there are many children fighting harder than I ever had to.
You walk in the door here, you have a sense of healing, an atmosphere that we all come together for the kids. The future of our whole world depends on wellness. Unfortunately, they get sick once in a while. We all have to come together to help them get out of that. But what we really want to aim is that there's health all over and wellness. That's our goal.
For the student body, it kind of gives us something to rally around that's different than any other thing that's been on campus. We're able to rally around a real cause because it's the first time that anywhere in Rhode Island has done a dance marathon to benefit children, and by benefiting children, you're able to see the product of it because the children will be there at the dance marathon and they'll be able to tell us their stories, and people will see that and it will inspire them, and hopefully after they leave Salve you'll still come back and want to help with the dance marathon in future years and make it something that is an annual event and can continue to give to Hasbro.
Well, you don't have to dance for all 18 hours. You just have to be on your feet, because our slogan is that we stand for those who can't. So we're standing for those kids who are sick in hospital beds and who can't stand up for themselves. So we're standing for them, and there's going to be all kinds of activities to do, and there's going to be food and fun music and games, and there's going to be all kinds of things going on. So you won't be just standing there bored on your feet for 18 hours. You can dance, you can talk to your friends, you can get to meet families from the hospital.
It's really intense, but I mean, it gives me that push to just want to do it for them, because I can relate so much. I know exactly what it's like. I've been in their shoes, so it's really, for me, it's very, very important, and it should be really important for everyone.
Well, they're going to feel great. They'll have been dancing for 18 hours, just hanging out with their friends, and the benefit that they give to these children while they're having such a good time. I mean, it's a win-win situation.
It really will be like life-changing for everybody, not just for the kids, but for the students involved, to see these kids there and to know how much you're helping them by dancing and by raising all the money that you can to do everything possible.
And seeing the kids up at the hospital, you just want to be like, here, take my childhood, take all the great experiences that I had. Like, you deserve to have that, and if the money we raise can go towards making their time better by getting them more outside space or more indoor activities, then that's awesome, and they deserve that because they've done nothing wrong. They deserve to have a good childhood even with illness.
And I just love kids and always have, and with kids comes hope, and with hope is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I think the more we put our arms together and help each other, the better off we all are. These children need much more than just the white coats and the right medicines, but they need a feeling and a spree that comes from this togetherness.
It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.